Morning dear students, today we will going to discuss map of India. First of all students, I am going to tell you that India is divided into two parts, Northern India and Southern India. This part is Northern India and this part is Southern India. Now let's discuss India's states and capitals. First of all students, if I'm talking about the uppermost state of India, that is Jammu and Kashmir, and the capital of Jammu and Kashmir during summer is Srinagar and during winter is Jammu. Below Jammu and Kashmir there is Himachal Pradesh and the capital is Shimla. Here you can see this is Punjab, and below Punjab, just below Punjab, you can see Haryana. Both have same capitals, that is Chandigarh. So they both have same capitals, that is Chandigarh. If I am talking about the largest state of India, the largest state of India is Rajasthan, which borders Pakistan, and the capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. Below Rajasthan there is Gujarat and capital is Gandhinagar. Okay, here this is Gujarat and capital is Gandhinagar. If I'm talking about the middle state of India, or the heart of India, basically this is Madhya Pradesh, which is present in the middle part of India, and capital is Bhopal. Here you can see this is Uttar Pradesh and capital is Lucknow. Here this is Bihar. Besides Uttar Pradesh, there is Bihar and capital is Patna. Below Bihar, there is Jharkhand, capital is Ranchi. This is Jharkhand and capital is Ranchi. And below, if I'm talking about below here, you can see below Jharkhand, there is Chhattisgarh and capital is Raipur. Here, this is Odisha and capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. Odisha lies near the water body that is Bay of Bengal, which lies on the eastward side of India. Now students, Maharashtra. This is Maharashtra, which lies near the water body Arabian Sea. And capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai. Here, if I am talking about students, the smallest state of India. The smallest state of India is Goa. And the capital of Goa is Panaji. Here you can see this is Goa, the smallest state, which is represented by red color. Beside Goa and Maharashtra, below you can see there is Karnataka, and the capital of Karnataka is Bengaluru or Bangalore. Spellings must be clear. Now this is Kerala, which lies near the border of India, which lies on the westward side basically, and the capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram. Here this is Tamil Nadu and capital is Chennai. Here Andhra Pradesh and capital is Amravati, and here you can see Telangana, capital is Hyderabad. Earlier times Telangana and Andhra Pradesh were same, but now they were separated and the capitals was also separated. Now students, let's discuss the seven sisters in detail. So these are the seven sisters of India, which lies on the eastward side of India. The seven sisters are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura. So they all are seven sisters, which lies on the eastward side of India. First of all, this is Arunachal Pradesh, and the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Below Arunachal Pradesh, there is Assam and capital is Dispur. This is Assam and capital is Dispur. In Assam, Brahmaputra rivers, which is the largest river which flows here. This is Brahmaputra river. This is Meghalaya, capital is Shillong. This is Nagaland, capital is Kohima. Below Nagaland, there is Manipur and capital is Imphal. This is Manipur. Here you can see this is Mizoram and the capital is Aizawl, and besides Mizoram, there you can see Agartala, Tripura, and capital is Agartala. So capitals must be cleared by each and every student. Clear? Now let's discuss about, and this is one thing more, this is Sikkim and capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. So students, I hope all the states were clear to you. Now students, let's discuss the major islands of India. See students, there are two types of islands of India, Lakshadweep Island and Andaman and Nicobar Island. They both were the Union Territory of India. And Lakshadweep Island capital is Kavaratti, and Andaman and Nicobar Island capital is Port Blair. So students, Lakshadweep Island is present in the Arabian Sea and Andaman and Nicobar Island is present in the Bay of Bengal. So students, India is called a peninsular region. This region of India is called a peninsular region because a peninsula is a land which is surrounded by three water bodies. So this is a peninsula where one, two and three water bodies are lying. And if I'm talking about islands like Lakshadweep, these all are islands. So, island is a group of land which surrounded by water body on all the four sides. Means it has water body on first side, second side, third side, and fourth side. Clear? That's why Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar are called islands because they are surrounded by water bodies on all the four sides. I hope the difference between peninsula and island is clear to everybody. So students, in this video we have discussed about India political map, and another video we will discuss about different maps of India. So till then, take care and goodbye, and be happy at your home and be safe.